Hey guys, so I did my first purchase from ENAILCOUTURE. I didn't get too much, I just kind of got like some staples and this is what I got. But first I have to compliment the box. I'm a sucker for packaging, so much so that I keep the boxes of almost all the kits I have. I got rid of a lot of my boxes the other day and told myself I need to stop hoarding boxes. The first thing I got was this cuticle oil. I really love the way it looks. I like the addition of the bow. So I really wanted to get this cuticle oil because it's one of the brush on ones. The one I have, a lot of you have seen the state it's in, bite marks and all, so I needed a new one. And it also smells like bubblegum, which is really great. And speaking of bubblegum, this is the whole reason why I made this purchase. I had to try the bubblegum gel. I bought the small containers because I wanted to try it out first, and I should have just went ahead and bought the big container because it's great. I'm going to show later on me using it to apply my nails and you're going to see how great it is. So the bubblegum gel only comes in 2 colors, I believe. So I got the clear and I got this pink. I'm not too crazy about this pink. It doesn't really suit me very much, but I can still use it to apply nails and then paint over it. So the consistency is thick. It's probably the same consistency as like a Macart poly gel, but the difference is you can mold this with your fingers without there being too much stickiness. My camera wasn't really picking up the shade too well, so I switched to my phone and you can see it a little bit more. So next are the nail polishes. So I don't know about you guys and if you can relate or if this is just a me problem, and I'm thinking it's just a me problem, but when I was buying the glitter polishes I had to zoom into a lot of them because I couldn't really see what they really looked like, if that makes any sense. I don't know, a lot of the sheerer glitters all kind of look the same, and I'm assuming it's because of like the lighting that the swatch sticks were taken in, but because I couldn't really see it, I ended up buying 2 shades that are pretty much the same. This is one of the ombre gels in the Bunny Picnic collection and it's the shade BB25. So this is 2 shades of that. I know it's not that clear, but I'm going to show it again on a black backdrop. Next is one of the Shinee style top coats, and this is in the shade Cosmos. I saw this on one of Sondra's videos and I knew I had to get it. And as you can see, it looks very similar to the last. However, they are different. I'm going to show them side by side and let me know if you see a difference or if you're like, no, I do not see a difference. So this is 1 coat of Cosmos, and in the next clip, both swatches have 2 coats each. Next is one of the Precious Mineral shades, and I got like this really bright glittery pink. I actually initially did my set using this color and I hated it. So I took it right off. I'm going to think of ways to incorporate it into a set instead of having it be like the main color on my nails. This is what it looks like with 2 coats. I really do like this color. I really wanted it to work. Next is a bonbon gel, and I really like this detail up top, and this is in the shade 001. This is how the bonbon gel in the shade 001 looks with 2 coats. So everything prior to this bubblegum gel here is about 2 months old. I filmed this a really long time ago and I came back in to patch some of the voiceover bits. So you might have heard 2 different audio qualities. Sorry if it was terrible. Also, when I was listening back to it, my energy was off, so I don't sound very enthusiastic, but now I'm here with better energy and a better mic. Since then, I got the bubblegum gel in a bigger size, and I also got 1 more of the bonbon gels. The one I showed previously was 001, but I don't actually like that shade, so I decided to get 005, and I like that one so much more. and this is 2 coats of the 005. For this set, I wanted to keep it simple because I mostly wanted to demonstrate the bubblegum gel. However, how I used it 2 months ago is not how I use it now. When I filmed this, I was using too much of it and I was also molding it with my fingers, but now I use less and don't mold it with my fingers. So that's pretty much it with the bubblegum gel. You scoop it out, you can mold it if you please or you don't have to. It's so simple to use and I've been using it so much since I got it, hence why I had to get myself another one. One thing I will say is that I got really bad heat spikes from this, but it's like the intense one that lasts a few seconds, then it goes away. This video has caused me such a huge headache. Going back trying to fix things that you did months ago is impossible. What I should have done was redid the whole video, but I don't have time for that unfortunately. So hopefully this video isn't too confusing. I'll leave everything in the description box. If anyone has any questions, just comment them down below and I'll answer them. I'm going to end this on a story time because I feel like I'm using all 3 of my brain cells and I have to go back to work and use all 3 of them there. So I'm going to try and keep this short and entertaining. But a few days ago, me and my husband went to Best Buy. I went to go compare like a gaming PC to a Mac. So as soon as we walked in, upon entry, there was a kid and his friend, I'm assuming, and a couple of bikes. Let me say 2. And he was like, "Where's my bike? Where's my bike?" Kind of like freaking out. And you know how kids like to play, so I thought he was just like trying to scare his friend. But when I turned around, he looked frantic. So I'm like, oh, he's for real. And then I think he went up to the front desk. I kind of wanted to stand there and just see the whole thing like unravel. But me and my husband proceeded to go look at the PC and the Mac. So when we came out, he was outside with someone that looked like security and he was on the phone. So I'm like, okay, your bike definitely did get stolen. So we were like, oh, that's sad. Because he looked like a really good kid and we proceeded to drive home. So we're driving home. Midway, we were like, wait, let's go look for this kid's bike. We finished all our errands. We don't have much left to do today. Let's go have a look. So we turned around, went back to Best Buy, told the kid, hey, we're going to look for your bike. And he looked so sad sitting there. And that motivated me even more to look for the bike. Like if somebody had punched me in my face and I had the bike, at least I had the bike. He described his bike to us, then me and my husband set off. We drove all around. I was like on the edge of my seat, peering out the window, hoping I would catch the person that took this boy's bike. The way I was feeling, you would think it was my bike that got stolen. I just felt so bad for the kid because it's like you're out on the weekend having fun. You're going to Best Buy, looking at whatever, you come out, your bike's been stolen. Like, that is so sad. So we took it upon ourselves to play vigilante. We thought we were Spider-Man, we thought we were Batman. Unfortunately, we didn't find the kid's bike and I'm so sad about that. I hope it turns up if it does. I'm like 98% sure that it's gone based on where this Best Buy is in my area. We went out to eat after that and it was dark and that was when all the bikes were out and we couldn't see anything, of course, but had we have found it, we would have taken it to Best Buy and told them, hey, the kid that lost his bike, well, this is it. One thing that's crazy about this is the security guard that's at that Best Buy is always at the front of the store, sometimes even outside of the store. So I'm like questioning where everyone was when this was happening. But that was my little story time. I hope he doesn't get yelled at too much by his parents. I hope he finds it or gets a new one. However, his circumstances helped me fill the last 4 minutes of my voiceover. Here I'm just applying some cuticle oil. One thing I should add before this video ends is I'm gonna do another ENAILCOUTURE video. I just got my package from them. I had ordered some acrylics, so I'm gonna do an unboxing and also show you some swatches. And this is the final result. I showed it earlier on, but I will mention again. I used Madame Glam's Blueberry Cream and then I put the Shinee Star top coat in Cosmos over the top. But if you like this video, like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching.